Well. Here we go again. Welcome on in, everybody. How are we doing? It'd be Wednesday. I'll be unknown host. I'll be a little raspy. But we're back. Doing what we do, at least for a little bit, this week. But welcome on in, Suv. Welcome on in. How you doing? And anybody else that might be in the background, working, lurking, or twerking, welcome. How are we all doing? But you did like it. It was amazing. Good people, good food, crazy weather, the works. That'd be England. That definitely be England, Suv. When you say crazy weather, though, do you mean it was nice weather? Because last week and a couple of weeks it's been all right, but then it's also been a bit shit. It's been a bit good. Typical England, right? Ah. But no, I hope you're doing well. Been a little while. Things have just been. Life's been shit. Not gonna lie. Life's been pretty shit here. So. I ain't been about. I hate it because I miss this. But I've had a lot of stuff that just got to be done. Do you know what I mean? You know, them times when it doesn't matter, like, that just you have to look at everything and just do what needs to be done. Been those kind of times, you know what I mean? That's why I ain't been about a lot. A lot of things just need doing. But it's good to be back for a little bit. Like I say, unfortunately, I'll be back for this week. And then I go on 2-week break, which has always been my thing over always been my thing over the August summer holidays with the kids off school and shit like that. Mrs. got 2 weeks off after this week, and it's the only time really in a year where we have a complete 2 weeks. She's not at work. I'm not doing my stuff. Kids are off school, and we just get to spend some lovely time together as a bit of a family, properly with nothing in the way. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But we're back for the moment. But today we're going to be playing some more Once Human. I am quite addicted to this game at the moment. I got some new tactics. I got some new tactics today to try and get this fucking layer lab done solo. Whether we get it done, I don't know, but we'll try. I did watch a video last night, which I'm not going to do because it's a cheese method of glitching through the map. But I did pick up one little thing, which I am going to try. So yeah. I look fucking knackered today, I'm not going to lie. But last night was a bit weird. And I woke up quite early today. Still trying to wake up, you know what I mean? Tablets not quite kicking in yet. They'll probably start kicking in the next 10-15 minutes, so get ready for that. But with that, let's jump on in. Let's play some Once Human, and let's play some games. I'll see you all on the other side. But, how you been, Sue? What you been up to? How you been? How has life been treating you? All right. So, I've already been doing a few little bits before we started because cooking some stuff up for what I want to test, what I want to do. So yeah. hopefully we can get some bits and bobs done. Speaking of beans on toast is godly. You know what I'm fucking saying? Did you have little sausages though, Suv? And cheese and Worcestershire sauce over the top of it as well? Hey, everybody, everybody fucking dicks on the fucking beans on toast. I'm telling you now, beans on toast. You gotta do it. You've gotta do it. I'm glad. I'm glad that somebody made you try it. I did not. Me and Wiz are gonna have words. Beans on toast as well. A little bit of Worcestershire sauce. I mean, it's different for everybody. But if you're at Wizzy's, I'm surprised considering she's Northern, right? I'll be having words with her as well. Fucking cheese and gravy on everything. So... But, no, is that where you were? That's nice. I'm kind of gutted because I know Sev messaged me a long time ago about when he was coming over. And I would have loved to been able to come and meet people. It would have been fucking awesome. But where I have been and where I am at the moment, there's no, unfortunately, there's no, like, you know what I mean? There's just no room in my headspace at the moment for it. Which is annoying, because I think it would have been really nice. It would have been really cool. And shit. So, yeah. It's a little annoying. Because it would have been pretty cool to come and say hello. Ah. But yeah, cottage pie. Ooh, now. Oh. If it was cottage pie then, it was cottage pie, it was beef then, right? Yeah, beef. Nice. Yeah, cottage pie is fucking great. It's lovely stuff. Lovely. Alright. So we're going to make some smoke bombs. Well, I can only make 50. 50 with 100. 250, 400, 250, 250, 500. Yeah, let's craft 50. That'll do us nicely. Thank you very much, Bish Bash Bosh. Real good nosh. Lovely. Indeed, it's good stuff. Although, I'm not going to lie. At the moment, it's way too hot. Way too hot for fucking cottage pie. The amount... Fucking Jesus. The amount of, the amount of salads that I have eaten in the last couple of weeks has been insane. It's that bloody warm that I've needed. No, nothing hot. Can't eat all that or like hot stuff when it's this hot. Do you know what I mean? It was nice and cool when I first got to England. Last 2 days were like 26 in the north. Yeah, I mean, thing is, I think so. When did you go back? Because the weather here kind of has just started getting better again. Like this last week that we've just like gone into, fucking hell. On Sunday, it was disgusting. Like that, the heat was so disgusting. It was horrible. You went home yesterday. Ah. Yo, Rain Wolf, my man, how we doing? Been a long time, my friend. I hope you're doing good. I hear horror stories from Snow. What kind of horror stories? About the heat or other shit? But how you doing, Rain? Nice to see you. Nice, my friend. Been a long time. I hope you've been keeping well, buddy. Thank you for the resub as well. It means a lot. Say, I ain't been about for a little while. I've had a lot of shit going on. I am only back for about a week. Because me and the missus, 2 weeks holiday off together with the kids and shit coming up after this week. Man, I wish I'd have built this differently. When I do this again next time, I gotta think of a way to do this better. I need a way to do this better, because it's offset. I'll show you all in a minute. Because it's offset on the pumps, because of the way that you get them to go higher. If I do this again, I need to figure out how I can put a walkway that I can get to them. So I did try before, but there was too much of a gap, and I couldn't reach them, so I couldn't get the interaction with the button. Do you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't get the interaction, because there was just too much space. Like, getting on top of them's fine to do the top ones, but I can't get the bottom ones from the top. I can get, like, this one, but I can't get the other ones. So this is something in the build that I need to improve, just for... I mean, it doesn't need improving, but for my own peace of mind, I want to make it better. Weather-wise, rain, lads, so yeah. Been good, buddy. Good to see you back. Shane did say you was going through some shit. Yeah, we've been going through quite a bit recently, man. There's been quite a lot going on in life. Shit that we did not expect to happen, which has completely chucked spanners in the works. Do you know what I mean? Unfortunately, my missus lost her mum over the last couple of months, which came out of the blue. So, as you can imagine, and then just generally just life. You know what it's like, Rain? When life chucks shit at you, and you don't think it can get worse, and it just keeps flinging the crap at you through the bar. It's pretty much been that for the last couple of months. I'd say even longer. So it's just one thing after another, and the biggest one being that, and everything else just compounds everything else, and it's just like, yeah. So it's been a bit shit, but yeah, exactly, Suv. So yeah, but this because of this is offset, because of this is how you get these to go higher. It means the clipping when you're building is obviously offset, so you can't build stuff properly. So I got to figure out how to improve that and find a way to actually do it. Woo! 360. Let's go. These have actually worked for a change. Oh my days. Everybody stop. These have actually worked for a change. 360 on each one? My fucking days, my man. Oh, that one hasn't worked properly. Yo, how we doing, Beaver? Nice to see you. When it chucks shit at you, there's never enough toilet roll. Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly it, man. Like, it's just bullshit after bullshit. But, how we doing, Beaver? Nice to see you, nice. Hope you're doing well today, my friend. Alright. We got some new strats we're going to be trying today. For the layer lab. I just need to make some stuff, collect some resources. I never did no farming last night. Just cause I love other stuff doings. I said life at the moment is a very testing state of affairs for us all as a family, for us all as people, you know what I mean? We're all working through a lot of different things at the moment. So, life, you gotta fucking love it. It ain't how you fucking fall. It's about how you raise yourself back up, right? It's about how you rise from the fires like a phoenix. And you come back stronger, fucking harder, better. Hopefully. And that. You know what I mean? That's where I am. I fought about it quite a lot. I'm raising like a phoenix. And sooner or later, I'm gonna spread my fucking wings. And the world's gonna be fucking amazed at what comes out of that fire. But nobody gonna expect any of it. You get that, buddy, and come back as a beast. Exactly. Exactly. Oh. Right. Okay. What are we gonna do? First things first, let's make sure we get some water in our backpack. There we go. We got some healing. We're gonna need more. We need to put that polluted water into the water tank so they can be purified into acid. This acid farm next season, I think I am going to change up because it don't do what I need it to do. Well, it does, but it doesn't. I need to do something a little bit different. I'm actually going to think about going all the way up here again. So I have been here before. High pollution zones, stardust, all that kind of crap. What we're going to do first, though, we're going to do a couple of events to get a couple of controllers, and then we're going to do a couple of silos, maybe a boss, so I can get maybe a couple of mods, and then we will go and try Layer Labs again. But today I'm not going to sit here for 5 hours trying Layer Labs because that was pretty fucking rough yesterday. Looking at memes, no worries, gonna lurk about so you can get some ads well done. No worries, Rain, my man. Thank you for coming by and saying hello. It's nice to see you again. I know I'm always about lurking in shenanigans streams. Again, but with life, I've just been lurking, not saying hello. I've not been in a lot of streams at all over the past couple of months. Kind of just sitting in the background, keeping myself to myself, you know what I mean? So no, thank you for coming by, man, saying hello. It's nice to see. Nice to see you nice. Whoa, motherfucker! Woohoo! Get me, son. So this is Manibus. This is the big guy that is really pissed off with us all because we've been killing everything. I have no idea what else this guy is doing, but all I know is that he's a fucking twat to kill in the Prime War. He, she, it, that, thing, whatever it is. It's a bit of an ass. But this is just a nice easy thing, get some, this is literally just to get a couple of controllers. So I'm limited to 3 controllers every day now on events. I did manage to get a few more controllers weekly, because I can get, like weekly I can get 7, 15, like 20, 25, 30, and then daily I can get 3. So I did a little bit of work trying to get a few of them. I did use some last night. we've tried to increase a bit more of our damage again with our mods, but we will do some silo running. Although I could quite easily team up with a couple of people, and silos would end up being really quick, really fast. I actually prefer silo running solo. I like doing it with people, admittedly, but solo I can take my time a bit more, and I like to collect everything when I do a first run. And normally when you silo farm with a group, it's just run through to the boss, kill the boss. I'd rather not do that, especially streaming, show a little bit of what they are. So, but we'll do that in a mo. Just get a couple more. I think I got 11, so I can get 14 for the day. And that is Man of Us done. So you never fully completely kill him on the event. So there we go. We got ourselves a lovely controller. Now we just wait for a new event to kind of pop in. This is level 30, level 36. So if I could actually, if we go to that teleport tower, we can cycle through worlds to find other events, which actually is pretty good if we can get up there, because that's a cliff face. So we'll quickly make a run up here. Might be able to get up here in the truck. Might not. I don't think this will climb it. Oh, it does. There we go. Look at that. Fucking we going off-roading. Woo, let's go. But how is everybody else today? I hope everybody is good. I hope everybody has been good. What did everybody get up to yesterday? Anybody do anything interesting? Oh. Has anybody done anything over the summer holidays? Okay, another Man of Us event. Yeah, we'll do it. I mean, they're easy to do. It's not fun. Same encounter, but this is like the high level kind of one. Let's say high level. Like the rest of them are good, but yeah. All good here, just work for me. No time off over the summer holiday, Beaver? Not doing no holidays or anything with family? Random days when needed? Hey mate, sometimes that's all you need, isn't it? You know what I mean? Random day here and there sometimes, all you need. Alright, let's do it again. This is still off on maternity, so holes are too expensive. Yeah, mum. How about the little ones? Have they been keeping well, man? So you'll have to let me know on volumes, because... Oh, Jesus Christ. Volumes again just seem all dodgy again. I can hardly hear shit. Yo, Snow, how we doing? Nice to see you guys. I hope you're well. Sorry I haven't been chatting with many people. So much so that I only spoke to Zombie last night for the first time in weeks again. Life just... Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Fuck, I never saw that. I didn't even look at my fucking health there. Life's just been chucking shit constantly at me recently. You know what it's like. It you just say fuck it to the world. And so yeah, sorry I ain't been about, sorry I ain't been messaging, sorry I've just been distant. I've been distant with everybody, and this is everybody as well, like all of you. I'm so sorry, because it ain't me, but I've just had to take that time. I'd say I'm back for this week. We'll take 2 weeks holiday, and then when we're back over the after the summer holidays, we'll be back to it properly. We'll be back to where we need to be, doing what we do, talking shite, playing games badly, you know. Yeah, they're doing great. Baby is pulling herself up on the edge of stuff now and is trying to actually, trying out actual food. Let's fucking go. Big one got a new bike yesterday. Nice, man. So I'll be on the field later. Nice, man. Any special occasion? There's no birthday or anything, is it? Or just time, that time for the bike? I know that feel. Ocean, it's okay, focus on you, we can wait. You know what it's like though, Snow, right? Like, I can't help but feel bad. Because that's just the kind of person I am. Even though I need the time, I still feel guilty for not being about the people. Same as like, just in life in general, like with my missus, you know? I feel guilty because emotionally I'm in a place that she needs me to be different. And although she has said it's fine, I understand it, and everything's fine, you don't need to be this, you don't need to be that, I still feel guilty. Like, it's just the kind of person I am, unfortunately. It's that whole ADHD, right? Unfortunately, it's something that I'll always be. So come on, Manny. Let's fucking finish it off. It's more time for a real bike. Yeah, nice. We have had hand-me-down so far. Yeah, I know that one, man. He's far too tall for those. My parents are getting an early B-day. My parents are getting it as it's an early birthday present for him when he can actually use it. Nice, man. Yeah, that's nice. Happy days. It's all good, and that's why we love you. We always come back to see you. I know. I know. Little old unknown in this random party internet. Do I really want to do another one? Give me another one. Come on, give me something different. Give me something different. Right, where are we actually? Admittedly, that's close to a teleport tower. We'll do it anyway. We'll do it anyway. But how's Snow been? How are you been? Like I say, last couple of weeks I lost my voice. So I'm a little bit, I don't know if you hear it, but my voice is a little bit raspy. I'm a little bit croaky still. Now, admittedly, I haven't been talking a lot for the last 2 weeks. So, me thinking I was better, I am better. Although I wasn't ill, I just completely lost my voice. But I think yesterday proved as well that talking constantly sometimes actually is really bad for my voice. So if I do suddenly just kind of go quiet, it's because my throat's hurting, right? Been a rough one here. Sorry to hear that, Snow. I am sorry to hear that. Because, you know, we all... What the fuck? Whoa, what you... Whoa, what the fuck? Yeah, no, I am sorry to hear that. Because I know that nobody... Like, we've all... From the Saturday night group, right? I don't know why everybody else has been like, but... I don't know if everybody's kind of... I wouldn't... Like, not distancing themselves, but I don't know if everybody's kind of... started becoming... You know what I mean? Like... It was religious, right? Every weekend, no matter what. And I don't know if it's just because I haven't been about, and like obviously not because I haven't been about, but because I haven't been seeing it. I don't know. I don't see a lot of people in there anymore on the weekends and shit. So I don't know. Like, just everybody's kind of. I don't know. Somebody else here helped me this time. But nah, I hope things start improving on your side as well, Snow. Because rough times, they're not nice today. So being one of those months where things just get dumped in piles of bad news. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Fucking some holidays, a time when the sun's out, when people, English people especially, are probably the happiest they ever are because we get fucking sunlight for a change, right? And sunlight's fucking wonderful. The sunshine brings out the fucking feel good. Being, you know, vitamin D is something that Brits don't like. I know it sounds weird, although we get sun, don't get me wrong, but that pure vitamin K we get from weather like this is a completely different feeling to any point in the year, like any other times in our yearly seasonal thing, right? I don't know if anybody else feels the same, but I definitely do. Like, I definitely feel that in the summer, I am the happiest person I ever am, just because of that sunlight I'm getting. Now, I notice this when I work nights. When I work nights, I was a miserable shitbag, and that's because I sat in the dark fucking constantly. But this year, like, it's bringing out something in people. It's fucking weird. What kind of bike was it, though, Beaver? Anything? What kind of bike was it? Huh? A Raleigh? Or maybe a Carrera? What kind of bike did we get? Or was it just something for a kid? Because, I mean, those bikes are quite expensive for kiddos at that age, right? I mean, all of our bikes are second-hand. I buy my bikes second-hand off Facebook for the kids and shit. And I need to get one. Like I said this year, I wanted to get out on the bike with a kiddo. Like, and I ain't got a bike. Everybody else has got bikes, apart from me. And it's the one thing. I'd love to have a bike right now and actually go and fucking ride. In fact, you know what? I might even fucking look on Facebook Marketplace tonight because the missus is off next week. I might go and buy myself a fucking bike for 30 quid off of Facebook Marketplace. You know the kind of bike I'm talking about. Who is it? Don't know yet. But no, like, honestly, I'm not going to go and buy that kind of bike, but I'll go and find myself a bike maybe. It's been one of the, yeah, fingers crossed it will. Lol, I'm sleeping better though. Nice. I go to sleep about 10 and 12 and wake up 6 and 9. Snow, that is really fucking good. Like 10 to 12 at night, yeah? Not 10 to 12 in the morning. Although, even if it's 10 to 12 in the morning and you're waking up at 6 or 9 in the evening, that's still good because you're getting sleep. But 10 to 12 at night, that is fucking grand. And 6 to 9, that's just a normal person, Snow. You're becoming normal. Imagine that. I wish I could. It's something else that I'm working on quite a bit at home. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff that, as people, as a family, as individuals, that we are all trying to work on at the moment. The realization, unfortunately, has come from all the other shit that's been going on in our lives. and you know, we all got things that we've had to sit and go, okay. But the fact that we've done it now, and we're thinking about it, you know, that's the main thing. Nice. Here you on Vit D. I have a Vit D deficiency. My moods are all over the place. Rain, have you ever thought about getting a sunlight? Now, I know this sounds stupid, because if you know this, you probably have. But when I was under sleep clinic, they supplied me with a light. So it's a special light with a light bulb in it that does like 50 fucking thousand lumens or whatever. It's fucking crazy light bulbs. So this was something that came into law while I was working in the prison service, because I work nights. But there was a whole big thing about depression in people who work nights who did not receive vitamin D and shit. And in this country, we never used to have them. But in other countries, they have. So in countries that don't get a lot of sunlight, so like some places in Canada, Norway, Sweden, all those kind of places, they had these light bulbs. Now, they don't give what the sun would give properly, but these special light bulbs, they produce so much light that the body, like, it almost gives the body that intake. It gives the body the feeling it's receiving the vitamin D. It's like it's almost like a placebo effect, I think. I don't know the science around it, but I know that we ended up putting into law that anywhere there was night workers, that these light bulbs had to be installed for the people at night to get the brain function of sunlight in the night. So it might be something to look at if you've not heard of it, because going back to where I started, when I was under sleep clinic, they gave me one to help me wake up in the mornings by putting it by the side of the bed on a timer. And it would give me the body that initial boost of, like, fake sunlight. I don't know what you'd call it. So it might be something to think about. But got a job, Snow? What are you doing? What are you doing for a job, Snow? Alright, we're going to go and do a couple of silo runs. I think we will do... What do we need? That's got damage. We're going to do the doggo boss. We're going to go do the doggo. Take all the vitamins and done the light shit. Didn't make much difference. I guess I'm a moody gitlow. Well, with what I know about you personally, you know, there's a lot of other stuff there, like myself. You know, we talked. There's a lot of things that we've done that also affect that, right? So, it's not. For me, my biggest thing recently, especially with my ADHD meds, is my brain functionality mentality. Me changing a switch, or a switch changing in me, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's one of those. It's a weird one, right? The brain. Like I say, my biggest thing is my ADHD meds. Although they don't do what they used to do 100%, which is becoming a bit of a struggle to keep going on them. But I have days, instead of every day now being how I was, every day now is different. Some days I am super focused and the meds work 100%. Other days they do fuck all. And I actually think Like, I literally say this to my missus. I say this to the missus some days. I say, I swear these tablets are placebos. I swear they're sugar pills. Because some days I rush like I'm off my twat. Sorry if you don't understand how I'm talking there. Some people probably like, what the fuck's he going? Like, anybody in the UK knows exactly what I'm talking about. So if you're not from the UK and you don't understand me, basically I feel like I'm off my rocker. Other days, I just feel like I always have done before. So, like, it's weird as hell. But my body, as I mentioned yesterday, as I've said before in the past as well, I've noticed this growing up all my life. Whenever I have medication, or if I've ever done anything illicit, let's say that, my body has this, I wouldn't say ability, but I honestly do. Like, everybody's body is the same. Like, like, the human body is what it is, right? But I feel my body becomes more not susceptible. My body, what's the word? I'm not susceptible. The other word. So, like, it builds up immunity a lot quicker than than a lot of people. In, like, for me, meds wear off very quickly. Like, it doesn't take long before my body is so used to it, and no matter how much you give it, it just never works again. Do you know what I mean? So I gotta be really careful because the way I talk, it sounds more, especially with these meds I'm on, it could almost sound like it's more of an addiction now, and that I'm gonna be craving and crying for more. Where in reality, I know how my body works. But if I go and tell them, oh, it's not working, I want more, they're going to start thinking, ooh, they've already put me up to 60. The maximum they can put me up to is 100. Admittedly, I don't want to keep on having to be increased all the time. But I also don't want to lose these meds, because these meds have been the greatest thing in 30 plus years to have ever helped me to make my brain work properly. Instead of having two fucking brains working against each other constantly all day long, I still have two brains working separately from each other. But now they actually talk to each other and come to a consensual decision to help each other achieve a common goal. Now, if this sounds weird, if you don't know ADHD, if you don't understand it, now I know most people in here probably do, but people that don't understand ADHD, that's basically what our brains are like. We basically have two fucking brains that work completely against each other. This is why we get called lazy. This is why we get called forgetful. This is why we get called all of this. Because one side of our brain goes, I want to do this. I have, I want to do that cleaning pile that's right on the floor there. And then the other side of the brain goes, yeah, but that scares the shit out of me and I don't want you to do it. And I really can't do it. So I'm going to completely paralyze you to a state that you sit there and do nothing. You know what I mean? Like, and it's constant. Fucking horrible. So, having the ability that they actually now just go, they talk to each other and they go, okay, I know you want to do that. Why don't we do it this way so I can deal with it and you can deal with it too? And I'll be honest, I never looked at my brain like that until I started taking the medication and actually started using the resources available to me through the outside source that I have, because they do a lot of workshops, they do a lot of like videos about the understanding of your own ADHD and others, living with partners with ADHD, all of that kind of stuff. And I just look at it differently now. But yeah, these things help me out so much. Working in the back rooms doing stock, so I don't have to deal with customers coming in, and so that helps me with my social anxiety. Snow, that's fucking massive, and I fucking love it. Just supermarket, or I guess retail, like you don't have to say obviously, but it don't matter where it is, but happy days. Here's the fucking you. Now it's not proper beer, but it is root beer, so chin chin, right? When my buddy, yeah buddy, my switch gets flicked on and off waiting appointments for a mental health assessment. Best thing, like, the mental health assessments are the worst to get, admittedly. It took me a long time to be able to get it. Now, the problem we have in the UK with the mental health is more everything is a 12-week fucking program, and after 12 weeks, you know, for me, it don't work anymore. But my biggest thing was, the biggest thing that my mental health stuff always did, and however much they never did anything good over the 12-week period, the best thing they ever did was make me take an adult ADHD assessment. Now, you can do this self-referral, but they picked up on it that my ADHD, even though I was diagnosed as a child, was never medicated. And them actually doing that referral to get me to where I am now has done more for me. Like I say, it's done more for me in the last 3 or 4 months taking these tablets than every single person, every shrink, every doctor, every tablet I've taken up until that point. So I hope you get something soon, my man, because I know there's many of us in this room that suffer and deal and have to fight a system that is supposed to be there to help us, right? So I hope something works out for you as soon as possible. Clothing shop, happy days. Ah! Fucking doggo. Shoot. So this is the angry doggo. This dude is the first boss. Normally what I found was the hardest when I first got to him in the lower levels. Now it's quite easy. But then that is because I'm pretty much fully tiered. But yeah, nice snow. I'm gonna, again, I don't want to ask, but is it specifically one or the other? Like, gender? They're like, you're gonna get some nice clothes from it. You'll be able to. Shit! Ow! This dog actually is, like, for me, this dog is the boss I hate most. Apart from the stuff in Layer Labs, this boss has always been a bit of a pain for me. He just moves so fast. Last night I was doing this and I was alright, but I think the problem as well is when I do like while I'm chatting, I'm not fully concentrated. Now don't get me wrong, that's a me thing because I'm streaming, right? And I got really good at it with PZ, but this shit, fuck. But this game, I'm not used to it. Like when I play this normally, I'm sat back, feet up, like just casually chilling out, killing shit. Which, being sat up, chatting and just doing what I do, I should be alright, right? So, I don't get it. I don't get why it would be any different. Fucking, I never get hit by that. Never. Like I did this last night, I didn't use one single controller. One single health thing. But that is the angry doggo. There we go. Female, female and kids. Nice. Well, Snow, I am happy. I hope, seriously, I hope it helps. I say, I'm getting to that stage where I'm thinking about it. I mean, I joked with my mate the other day because we were talking about. We went somewhere on the Sunday. We went. I went to like just outside of London, and it's like Stevenage, and we got cut up by somebody in a Tesco's work uniform, and he looked grumpy as fuck. And my mate was driving. I said, give him his dues, mate. Look, he's going to work. Like, he obviously don't want to go to work. He's got to go and work in Tesco's. And it was, you know, a joke. And this is nothing against anybody who works in Tesco's. Because I then also turned around and said, to be fair, mate, I might be there soon. Like, what do you mean? I said, well, I'll go work fucking nights, stack shelves in the evening, casually, slowly, you know, let them know about me back, and hopefully they make an allowance for me being a bit slower. But like, even I might, you know, I got to start doing something for the fucking brain, right? I got to activate this brain again properly. Although I got other options and I've got something that can completely change my life, at the moment I'm not quite there. And I gotta make sure that everything inside this household is there before I make this big jump that I've been given an opportunity that I never thought I'd have. And really think about my options with it. Because I never thought I'd have the option for it. And the fact that through all of the shit that's been going on, me and the missus have reconnected with some friends that, although they are my missus's best friend, we kind of, they're like their best, that they are best friends in the sense of they went to school together, they grew up together, no matter what happens, they are always there for each other. But you know what life's like, you end up, everybody moves away, you meet people, you meet a man, you move away to live with them, you know. And that's basically what both of them, you know. But they've reconnected through the harsh times that have been going on because they were so close. And I was given, well, a bit of an option that, like I say, I never thought was there. So it was a shock to me, and it's made me start thinking. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know why I just did that. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to reload. Fuck! I did a double. I never saw that. I work all the time. Keep myself busy. Or I go downhill. Yeah. Even if I'm off, I'm out doing something, as I can't sit and... Shit! Fuck. I fucking missed that. I completely missed that. So that's his ultimate ability. This is why I stream, man. To keep myself in a routine, to keep myself busy. I mean, I love streaming and I love playing games. I love chatting with people and talking absolute shite all the time, right? Although You know, sometimes people probably don't want to hear me talk about shit, but this is what gives me that not going backwards. But it ain't. I need to do a little bit more. You know what I mean? For myself, for my family, for everybody. Ooh, precision and violent. Ooh. Okay, let's have a look at them bad boys. I'm off work from Friday until Tuesday after the bank holiday. I've dug the console out ready for when off in case I can't get out. Nice. Which console you got out? Okay, there's a fragment. What's that do? Okay. Okay. Not bad. What do we get? Another sniper rifle. Give me a couple of soakers, please. Alright, let's have a look at this. So we got a shrapnel shield breaker, which we don't want. Ooh. Ooh, crit damage 9%, weapon damage purple. Ooh, that's... Ooh, we gotta upgrade that one. Okay. That is actually really good. And that shrapnel souvenir as well. Alright. Fingers crossed, people. Right now, this is random roll. We need crit damage and weapon damage. Weapon damage is already purple, so we can only go at one level. But we don't want... I mean, damage against elites is not too bad. We don't want head damage reduction. We want crit. Everybody. Crit. 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 Let's do it. Crit. 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 You weren't... I can't hear you, people. Come on. More. More. Come on. Crit. Crit. Weapon damage. We'll take it. We'll take it. Come on. 3 rolls. 3 rolls. We need crit. Crit. That's it, Scalar. Come on. Come on. Two left. We can still get yellow on the crit. Come on. Come on, 1 on the crit. That's still better than what we got. So, although that's crit 15. Although that is crit 15. With the weapon damage. So our weapon damage bonus is 102. Our crit damage is 99. Where is it? I went down. Did I go down? The weapon damage went down, right? No, I didn't. Yeah, no, we'll take it. We definitely take it. That really go up that much? Don't seem a lot, but I'll take that, because that should be better. Okay. They have either listened to my suggestions, or they just... My RNG's got better. My RNG's got better. then happy days. Because I have not been getting any rolls with crit and weapon damage. And crit and weapon damage is quite important to my build. So, yeah, we'll take that. We need to go home, though. We need more heals. We need to repair. And we'll go and do... I'm going to quickly look through my shit. It should be better. I don't know if it is. I'm going to test it quickly on the old DPS dummy. It's little increases now, though, and that's the problem. Like, my thing is, it's little increases. Admittedly, the 15% crit would have been better. But... have I taken off a mod? I've taken off a mod. What have I taken off? Why is that on? Crit damage, weapon damage. Should have reloaded it. See, this is why I don't like... This is the one thing I really do get annoyed at, is that sometimes my day, like, how did I go from just a 27, and I'm already now, just with that, like, admittedly I am boosted because of my swatch out. It's the weapon. Now, like I said yesterday, the thing is, admittedly, the crossbow, in my opinion, is better. But because I do things solo, the pistol is a lot better for mobs. And admittedly, I don't use it enough. This is single boss. Single boss DPS, crossbow every time. For me personally. Because it procs straight away when you hit the weak spot. The pistol, though, is by far the better. Because number one, the calibration on it, portable style. It has... Oh, I can actually do it. Movement speed. So I get a plus 50 while I'm firing it. While I'm holding the gun, I'm 12.5, and it switches weapon quicker. So running about, it gives me speed. But then its attributes, being able to trigger bullseye and spread the bullseye for 25% weapon damage across targets, is just really good. But, yeah. PS4 and my Spectrum emulator. Nice, man. Fuck yeah. Spectrums, man. That's crazy good. But the whole thing, I say, that weak spot vulnerability, it just takes it down too much. Now, that mod is still better. I say it's all little numbers at this point where I have to get what, like, I have to follow the build now. I have to get what I need properly. Admittedly, the only reason I'm doing the high damage is because that 300% extra critical. Admittedly, I should be using Shrapnel Carnage because I am a no weak spot hit build. But I still think the shrapnel damage is better. The shrapnel damage from the Primor shit is so much better. I need better one of these. I need a better one of them. I technically need a better one than them because I can't enhance it. So we need gloves. We need gloves and trousers. Okay. So I need to check my Google Doc. So I do have a Google document, which is not made by me, but this is a document made by somebody else called Doomerus. So there's my little bit. Doomerus, if you play once human, and you want to find some really good stuff, this guy is crazy. Go check him out. Very, very fucking, like, he's made all of this just for people. But what we look at is this. So he's put every mod in, what they do, where you find them, and it just makes it easier to farm. Like, admittedly, I know anyway now, but it just makes it really fucking easy. Instead of sitting there, you know what I mean? Okay, so what did we say we needed? We needed trousers. Now, the crit damage 15 is fucking beautiful. But if I can get weapon damage on that, I'd be so happy. I'd be really happy if we could get weapon damage as well. And then gloves. So, trousers and gloves. So, bottoms, we need to go Psi. And gloves, we need to go Sigma. Okay. Psi and Sigma. I'm going to write them down so I don't have to keep on losing my chat. So Psi and Sigma. And I say this is the grind. This is the grind in the in this game. So we need to get some heals. Hopefully we've got some left because everybody's been using them. Yeah, we'll take 95. We'll put them away. We've got food, we got water, we got everything we need for silos. We got nothing else. But yeah. But how are you, Scala? What we been up to? How are you doing today? Psi and Sigma. Where do we go first? People's choice. Are we going to Psi? So we going PSI. Ooh. We going PSI or we going Sigma? Where do you want to see first? Because we're going to do both. So you get to choose. So that is EX1. Psi is there. And then Sigma is here. You want Sigma? Alright, let's do it. We'll go Sigma. I like to do all of the silo. Although the deviation that you used to be able to get from this one, as far as we've been told, is no longer available. Like, they've taken it out for some reason. I'm not 100% sure why. But, yeah, it's a bit weird. But, and I know I've asked this before, and the fact that people still come back, right? Do you enjoy seeing me play this game, whether or not you're interested in the game? Because I do enjoy this game. Admittedly, with the PvP season coming, after this season's ended, I don't want to just sit in a half-dead world for 4 weeks playing it for people just to see me, like, pretty much just farming shit. But I would like to play this again in a new PvE season from the beginning and show people. Like I said, you got Space Marine 2 coming out, which I hope Big Zombie does get. I know he's been he doesn't know if he's gonna, there should be cross-play between PlayStation and PC, etc, etc. But I want to play that with him. We've said for ages that we want to play it together. So I hope he does get it, because I also don't want to start playing it on stream and then he'd be like, do you know what, you're already playing it, I'm just not going to bother, because, you know. But I don't know what to play up until that point, because I've got a couple of days left on here. Then I got 2 weeks off, obviously, which will actually go into 2 weeks of the PvP scenario, which I won't be playing. So then when I come back, I don't know what to play. And I'll be honest, I'm not at the moment, now that I'm thinking about it, like now, might change in 2 weeks, but right now, I don't know whether or not I'm going to go back to PZ quite yet. Now, I know I said we are PZ orientated, this is what we've done always. I'm just enjoying having fun. Do you know what? But yeah, making a YouTube short video. Other than that, played WoW Classic, trying to level up my hunter. Takes me ages though, grind is so slow. You're playing Classic. Are you playing Classic Hardcore though, or are you playing just normal Classic? And also, what, YouTube? You do YouTube, Scala? Share that shit. What are you making shorts on? My Discord, that promotion for streamers is there for anybody. If you want to promote, if you do YouTube and you want to promote it, Scala, seriously, you're more than welcome to put it in there. Like, that is a promotion area for anything. Like, I say anything, but if you make anything in that sense, my community Discord is for everybody to utilize for each other, to like, for everybody to connect with each other, right? I've always said this, my Discord is very quiet. I'm very bad at probably being having a Discord, right? And I need to do more. I need to do better, but yeah, if you do YouTube shorts now, what kind of what do you do? I want to know. I want to see a Scala YouTube short. I want to see what it is. I had the volume lower as it's a shooter, so I'm less engaged, but I'm here. Yeah, I get it. I know it's not. You didn't get on with this game, did you, Beaver? I don't think. But yeah, like, as long as it's like suitable, you know what I mean. As long as it's